arena, I guess. But watching arena streamers is useful for learning the arena. Alright, we have very aggressive decks. I'm going to mulligan for early cards. Would you recommend sticking to one class at the start or jump around? What did you do? I like getting all the classes to level, I think it's 10 or 20. I think it's 10. You get all the cards. You get free cards as you level until it's either 10 or 20. I forget which one. I think it's 20. So getting those cards and figuring out how those work is useful. But I definitely recommend playing all the classes sub so you learn what cards exist in the game. Next turn we're going to play the Stonehill Defender. So I'm going to hit him in the face so that we can get a trade with one attack from this and one attack from this, or something like that to kill this guy. I don't think it's possible to rank 10 with basic only anymore. I was basic only since Season 3 and highest I got was 13. Okay, I'd believe that. Yeah, that's possible that it's gotten harder to do that. But you can still get ranked 15. Alright, we're going to set up to kill this Mistress. Because he'll probably attack both of these in. Basic, yeah, basic cards. So the basic cards are the ones that you get for free as you level up. So later we're going to be able to get the Stone Shaper as a... on turn after you play a Tar Lurker, it'll get a Divine Shield, so we're going to save it to play later. So so GWAS says he only played one class. Yeah, mostly what I did was I played all the classes a little bit, and then I started playing the arena. I actually wasn't particularly interested in the game until I played arena. So Forbidden Ritual is pretty good against this thing. Let's do that. And also we get 6/1/1s because it's a spell. And so we can do a lot of face damage to him by having all these 1/1s. It also sets up a nice Cult Master if he doesn't have AoE. Area of Effect. Devolve. They're just going to devolve into Wisps. Oh my gosh. That's got to be the worst Devolve I've ever seen. Okay. So we have 9 power. So if we trade one in, play our Doomguard, and we can kill that. Or we could Feeding Time and Soulfire. I kind of like Doomguard. So we'll end up doing like a ton of damage to him. Let's Doomguard. And then, yeah, that's 8 damage. Alright, so we did 15 plus 3. We did 18 damage to his face. Cool. Would have been a good Cult Master turn too, but we needed to get through the taunt. And if he floods, we can Shadow Flame. Too bad we lost our Soulfire. Could have Soulfired this first, but if we lost our Doomguard, it would have been really, really bad. I guess we could have Soulfired this creep Tar, whatever it was, thrown a Wisp, and then we could have Cult Mastered. That would have been pretty good. Oh no, a 4-mana 7/7. So we're going to play the Tar Lurker so that taunts next turn. Warlock, you are really branching out. I like. Yeah, I'm Baratheon. I've decided that I've already gotten to the leaderboard, and I'm not going to improve my win rate that much. So let's just try out some new classes. My highest win rate, actually, right now is with Warlock. I've done like 5 runs or something. How many runs? Let me check. Summary. If I average like over like close to 8 with Warlock, but only a couple runs. Yeah, 5 runs. So Warlock is actually one of my better classes. I just haven't played it much. So the Tol'vir is nice, and we're never really going to be able to get the Divine Shield again. Shadow Flame is okay. We could like Shadow Flame in this, but that costs too much. Let's just play our Stone Shaper and our Cult Master and draw a card. So first we'll draw, and then we'll Stone Shaper. We're pretty close to lethal. But we both have 12 health, I guess. Ooh, Stormwind. That's scary. So we can Shadow Flame and Phoenix. Do you only play Arena, or do you mess around in Ladder and Casual as well? I know the stream is for learning Arena, but I'm curious. I also play Constructed some. I usually get rank 5, and I do the Tavern Brawl every week. But I already did one match of the Tavern Brawl this week, and I wasn't necessarily planning on streaming it, but I could. So this turn, I'm going to hit him in the face, shoot this, and Shadow Flame. We're very close to lethal. 4, 9, 11, 12. But we're not quite actually going to do all that. So let's get our face damage. Shadow Flame. Kill this guy. And now we have lethal setup. So Fellfire Potion and hit him in the face, and Fellfire Potion is lethal if he doesn't have taunt. But he removed our minion. Uh-oh. That's bad. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Or we could do 6. And then 2 of the little guys. Yeah. So he probably has 4 reach, and we're probably going to lose. But hero powering, we only have 1 taunt. So our odds are against winning that way. So let's play our Dread Infernal and play 2 drops. And hopefully he has no reach. Alright, looks like we lose. Oh! We don't lose. Okay. Well, we've set it for a tie. So what happens if you both die on the same turn? You tie. Oh! Yes! If we survive, then we get 15 health. Sweet. Jaraxxus. That was the best possible draw there. No reach? Okay, cool. Awesome. I have this as reach, so I don't really care. Let's kill the 2/6. Because I can just Spellfire to kill the 0/2 and hit him in the face. Assuming he doesn't have much reach. No taunts. Okay, Wind Fury's fine. No taunts. Cool. Okay, I thought that was an actual ooze, and I was like, uh-oh. Alright, we win. How does it feel to be blessed by the RNG gods themselves? Because that demon dude. Yeah, that was a good demon. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good to be blessed by the RNG gods. I also got to Volcano a Bittertide Hydra today. That was pretty exciting.